Hey everyone, welcome to this episode of Trailmakers Stranded. So today I'm going to make a quick episode. So I've been kind of fiddling, farting around, and I kind of figured out that I needed to do some little bit of housekeeping, clean up the islands a little bit more, because most of the time when I'm just kind of driving around or in a boat or in a plane or whatever, well, I'm not even in a plane yet, I don't even know why I said that, I just noticed like little bits of scrap in the water. So I feel like this episode we're going to spend some time and try to get some scrap that is under the water. The only trouble is that I don't have a diving bell. Luckily, when I was scouting in a couple episodes ago, I found out that there was a diving bell right over here. You know what? I don't even know why I'm walking. I need to just have a vehicle. Ah! What the crap? Here's the diving bell right here. Now, the challenge with it is that it's slightly in a hole, like a crevice. Now, that's not really going to be much of a problem. I mean, pretty much you can just take a magnet and just stick it to a vehicle and then lift it out. So we're going to build a quick little grabber, pull that out, and start working on building some vehicles with the diving bell today. So I'm going to cut to a time lapse of building my crummy little cat, and let's just see how it goes. Okay, so I didn't really focus a whole lot of work into this because I know it's just got this one job and then that's pretty much it from it, and I have a lot of crane vehicles already. Okay, let's try this ugly mug again. Okay, so that's fully extend. That's back. That's this. I honestly did not really think how I was going to do this, but I honestly thought I was going to make it easy, and I was like, no, let's make it fun. Oh. Got it. All right, so now we just need to rear back. It is still too heavy. What the crap? Okay. If only did something weird there. Okay. So I think we have just enough counterweight. So we're going to take this to the beach and try to get the crane boat to carry it to the other island where there's the salvage pod, because there's not a salvage pod on this deserted island over here. Okay, so after like literally minutes of me trying to remember these deadgum controls, I finally picked up the salvage. I need to come up with an easier solution, and I think I just beached the barge crane. What the heck? I gotta figure a way how to put this thing on the island. Well, you know, that's how we're gonna do it. I'm just gonna hop out and get in the other vehicle. Okay, good. It literally took me, I don't know how long a day is in this game, but just from that island to get to here took me from the morning till nighttime to get here. Why do I make these vehicles so complicated? They just need to be easier to operate. Okay, sweet. Got the diving bell. Now we probably have to get these other items up here and see if we can build us a submarine or something. I don't know. Okay, first item we got here is a tail fin, which is interesting because it's more of an air vehicle, but I guess you can use those in submarines, so we'll grab that real quick. Okay, so this one over here is a power cord, which is going to be interesting because I think there's another power cord just in the water over here. Alright, so these are some pretty easy items to get. Lifter, and boom! Tight. There we go. Okay, easy peasy stuff. Alright, so when it resumes today, I'm going to do a little bit of building throughout the night, come up with some ideas for a submarine. I've never really built a submarine before in this game, so I'm hoping it's something easy. I got the propellers, and well, I don't have like, I don't know. It's an aquatic engine. I can't remember what that thing's called. But we got the diving bell now. We got that So we're gonna see what we can come up with. I'm gonna go to these other islands and see what we got. And of course I got some salvage over there, and I think it's a power core. There we go.
This power core is required for your spaceship.
Cool, tight. Oh, and the tail fin. I think if I use hinges and a tail fin, we can actually make the submarine go up and down. So I'm gonna come up with some concepts here in a moment. Okay, so I did a slight modification to the boat here. I added the diving bell to it. I'm gonna color the top, change it up a little bit. A few times the boat has flipped over and has caused me to like drown or do something weird or kick me out of the thing. So the diving bell will stop me from kicking me out of the thing. But also, occasionally, just to feel like super awesome, like action-packed dude, sometimes I'll drive off a cliff in one of my vehicles and then turn to the boat as I'm falling. And then, sometimes you get kicked out of the boat because, well, you don't have a diving bell. So now I got a diving bell. It's not too bad. So anyway, I see a couple of things down here underneath the water that I'd like to go check out. But first, I would like to go over here to the other islands and see whether or not these are things that I might need for the submarine idea I have today. So anyway, let's cut to it and see what it looks like. Okay, so we might be in for quite a treat. So this is the buoyancy control device. This is basically what's going to cause a submarine to go up and down. I never actually used one of these, even in the creative world. I normally just add like an engine, the diving bell, and some fins. I don't know how useful the buoyancy control is. I imagine it's super awesome. But my idea is that if I can make a compact and effective submarine, I'd also like to turn the crane boat to sort of like a giant docking boat for the submarine, so that it has more functionality than it already has. Because all the salvage pods are on land, so I need some way to transport from underwater to a boat to land. So the combination of building these vehicles together is an idea that I have. So anyway, I'm going to try to lift this thing, and there's another salvage piece over there, but with the... Oh, you know what? No, yeah, that's right. I made a bed for the crane boat, so I'm going to load those up in the crane boat real quick. Okay, this is my first attempt in this episode to load salvage in the back of the crane boat, and oh my gosh, I have no... Oh, okay. It's not until I actually stopped that I actually had some backward momentum, and I hope that thing does not float away. Jeez Louise, this thing struggles now. Okay, so we got that in there now. Okay, let's get into the barge crane and let's just head to the next island. Dang. Dude, I don't know what the deal is, but the physics on my vehicles today have been freaky. I don't know. I'm losing my mind. Can I add another vehicle? Ooh, large paddle. Gosh, there's so many sparks. There's usually not this many sparks. I don't know what the heck's going on today. Okay, let's bring her up just a little bit. I don't know what it is about today, but I am about to lose my ever-living mind here. I think I accidentally switched this thing to all raw engines too, so this thing is slow as crap. You would think, though, that kind of like the diesel power engines like this, that there would be like a lot of power, but I don't think there really is. But to test that, we're going to see about taking the Hercules wheel here, see if we can pull the barge up onto land. And I can see a little bit of movement. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. This might work. Holy crap. I am impressed. I never considered that this thing could actually do that. That is a huge relief for me. I mean, I don't know what all elements played into this, but I'm satisfied with that. Let's go ahead and unload this equipment then. Heck yeah. First up is the buoyancy control. I guess I should have picked it up, but I'm feeling slow. I mean, I got enough power cores now. Come on. Large paddle. Tight. Is it going to give me a new build? No. I really have no idea about this then. Okay, so the game had me build a submarine, and boy, I did do you really need this many like buoyancy controls? So normal controls. Yeah. And then Q, E, oh, ooh. E is dive, and then Q is resurface. All right, so it's actually pretty quick. So Q and E controls the sides here. Okay, cool, check that out. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. So the tilt is W and S is what the game had. There we go. So this is basically a salvage submarine. So I'm gonna try to make my own interpretation and see if I can come up with something cool. Okay, I don't know what's going on, but it is showing me all the weird builds. I don't know where some of this crap came from, but I guess these are vehicles somewhere down the line that you can make in the game. Oh my gosh, they already have their own crane machine? They've already thought about this? It even loads it in the back? Because I got this stuff. Apparently I'm missing something for the, oh, it's suspension. I got the submarine, got the monster truck, and it has its own self-loading crane. What the crap? I've been trying so hard to try to build a decent crane. I can't wait to get to that. I don't know what I'll need for that. There's a bunch of crap on it I don't recognize it. And plus it's really small. But apparently you could just build a rocket and fly it around, I guess, eventually. I don't know. Anyway, sorry, I'm gonna stop rambling. I'm still working on this concept here for my submarine. I just wanted to ramble about something. And here we are. All right. So check this out. This is my version of the submarine. It's not as quick as what the game had defaulted with. They had a few more engines and a few more buoyancy controls to it. But this thing, I feel like, operates way better control-wise. And I also added, if you haven't noticed on the front of this, so this thing is called the Red Snapper. Clearly, because I got a thing going on for like using like the forklift design with the pincers and everything. So I added pincers on this thing. Check it out. So I just took the pincers off of the bog beast and did that. Now it opens and closes just like that. So we're going to test it on one of these objects back here and see whether or not I can actually pick up debris in the water and then take it to the surface. This is weird. Oh, okay, I might have it. Oh, I forgot. Just like the pincer with the bog beast, it may cause me to like flip uncontrollably, but I don't know. Is this thing really that heavy? Let's take it to the surface. All right, I activated the buoyancy, so it should give me some control going up. Oh my gosh, the debris is heavy. Okay, I think I got it. It looks like, holy smokes, we got it. So just extending the pincer and adding just 2 more buoyancy control units on this, we are able to salvage from the ocean now. This is just a prototype, and I expect to make like a much bigger one later, but dang, this thing can pick up some chonky boys. Let's get this thing, come on, back it up. Oh yeah, it does have power, but damn, this thing, oh, the salvage is weighing me down. Shoot, hold on. There we go. That was a weird one. Okay, well, I think it might be a good time to take a break here. Apparently, I've collected enough salvage in the ocean. I still probably got like 5 more things in the ocean, but man, moving through the water, it just takes so long. And according to my progress here, I got 64 out of 164. I still have 100 bits of salvage to collect. Holy crap. So I think I'm actually going to call it here. I was just finishing up loading up some salvage that I found in the ocean here up into this side because it was closer than the island. But let's go ahead and get the red snapper out. Let's see. There it is. Probably can't see it that well, but honestly, you saw what it looked like earlier. The extension on the pincers and the buoy, the buoyancy control really helped out. This thing handles quite well. I really enjoy it. I like to eventually make like a V2 or V3 somewhere down the line where I make it look more like a fish and I turn the pincers into like a big mouth. So anyway, I'm gonna head off. I'm done. I'm gonna watch some TV right before I go to work and chill, and of course edit this video. I appreciate you guys tuning in, and I'll catch you guys next time. Bye bye.